Fired. The gentleman from Arizona, Mr. Flake.
Madam Speaker, I want to thank Speaker Boehner and the leadership of both sides of the aisle for bringing this resolution to the floor. This is indeed Congress at its best. None of us will ever forget the feeling we had when we heard the news of the shooting last Saturday, one of the victims of which was our dear friend and colleague, Gabby Giffords. A few hours after the first news broke, I was in attendance at the press conference in Tucson at the medical center. Amid the turmoil and the anguish of the occasion, there were audible expressions of joy and relief in that room and around the country when Dr. Rhee announced that Gabby could listen and respond. Gabby's progress over the past few days has been measured in much the same manner: a squeeze of a hand, the raising of two fingers, a thumbs-up sign, each gesture letting us know that she hears, that she is listening and responding. These traits, listening and responding, have defined Gabby Giffords' career as a legislator. Let me give but one example, born of another tragedy just 10 months ago. Longtime Arizonan Bob Krantz, known to provide assistance to those he found in need, was murdered on his ranch near Arizona's southern border. Farmers and ranchers in Arizona were understandably alarmed. Gabby listened and responded. Over and over, she contacted and visited those affected, reassuring them that help was on its way. She convened monthly conference calls for the farming and ranching communities involving the Border Patrol, Immigrations and Customs Enforcement, and the Justice Department and other federal agencies, each month broadening the circle to include more stakeholders. We learned of her efforts in delegation meetings here in Washington, where she enlisted additional support. Last August, much as a result of Gabby's persistent efforts, the Congress acted, providing unprecedented resources to improve security in the area. Gabby listened, she responded, and in the end, Congress responded as well. We are responding here today by giving thanks for the service of Federal Judge John Roll and Gabe Zimmerman for the public service they have rendered. We are responding today by recognizing the heroic, life-saving efforts of people like Daniel Hernandez, who delivered aid to Congressman Giffords, those who tackled the gunman, to Dorwin Stoddard, who shielded his wife from the gunfire, selflessly giving his own life that she might live. We are responding today by joining John and Roxanne Green in mourning the loss of their 9-year-old daughter, Christina, as well as the friends and families of Dorothy Morris and Phyllis Schneck. We in the Arizona delegation are proud of the wonderful state that we, together with more than 6 million of our friends and neighbors, call home. Arizona is defined not by the actions of a lone crazed gunman, but by the heroism and bravery of those who left us on Saturday, and those, like our friend and colleague Gabby Giffords, who will continue to lead us in the future. I reserve the balance of my time.